Is everybody good?
Yeah.
Right. Well, just because the two of you are apart today doesn't mean you're not going to be together on Saturday. Shannon, I'll ask you first since you raced first. How smooth, how controlled did that feel?
No, Ray's going to kill me, but it actually played out in my hands because I don't like when the race goes out that fast. So I was like, be patient, and then they all came back to me, so it paid off, but I think he might kill me a little bit.
Well, but isn't that always the case?
Yeah, maybe.
And then Kim, obviously, once that happens, it's like, okay, well, you're obviously amazing friends, but you're not going to want to watch her on Saturday. You're going to want to be there with her. So what did that do for inspiration for you?
Oh, it was so inspiring. We got out on the track to watch their last lap, and when I saw Shannon with the bell to go, I knew she was going to pull them in, and it was great to watch her before the race.
And then for you, how controlled did you feel, and is Ray going to kill you?
No, I think I did exactly what he said. It was nice. I looked up with the lap to go, and I saw we kind of had 5 breakaway, which is a really nice feeling going into the last lap, so it was good.
Shannon, can you talk about how you closed down, that gap in the first heat there, and what your purpose was there?
I think coming into 300, maybe I was in like 5th, so I was like, okay, this is a little bit dangerous, coming into the final 2, so wanted to try and get as close as I could. And then coming into the final straight, I just found that I was like, okay, I knew it was fast. I was like, we must have just run for this at this point. I'm not going to save any energy holding back. So yeah.
Can we talk a little bit about New Balance and maybe some new announcements? How did kind of things come together, and what's the feelings like?
I think after indoors was like the big step. Just really grateful because indoors wasn't what I expected, but they still New Balance is so kind to us. So yeah, and then to get announced today was kind of nerve-wracking, but also really cool. So it's something nice to think about.
I mean,
how long have that been in the works for?
Like the last
since indoor, I think
we only signed recently, but took in the talk since indoor.
what went into the decision to announce right before coming onto the track today?
that wasn't really
up to us, but it was nice.
It was cool.
We were eating lunch and it came out, so it was we kind of forgot about the race for a second, so it was nice.
Was there any pressure or any nerves, oh my gosh, this is
I
happening?
don't think so. Because New Balance are just, they're so great, so I think, and we know all of the people there, and half of them are ex-Providence, so it just feels like family.
Yeah.
Did you think you had a 4 or 5 in you today?
No. Well, I guess, from training, but not. When I saw the clock, I was a bit surprised. I hope it doesn't get rounded up.
No,
it didn't.
9-9?
You're under 4 or 6.
Yeah, that's nice.
But when Flamina took off, what were you thinking?
I was like, oh god. It was just you have to be patient and know that it was quite uneven pacing, so I kind of knew they would come back.
Why do you think times have been so fast? If you look at those 2 prelims, you got people running times that were way faster than we've seen recently.
I guess I could be annoying to some people because I normally lead the heats. I think it's just nice. You always see, I feel especially in the men, they all it's always in the last kick, and you always just see people falling, and you get put in places you don't want to be. So for me anyway, I just like to be out of trouble, and just it's whoever's got on the day.
And I think we're all raising the ceiling together. Indoors, you honestly started came around 4:27, and then it was oh my god, now everyone's running. Flamina then runs 4:26, and then Maya. So it's just we all just level each other up, which I think is cool, but it's also kind of scary.
Are you expecting an even faster final on Saturday?
I feel it's gonna
be all around the same.
Yeah.
But ladies, to that point, when it almost has become the norm, it's become the ask, right? I mean, it's not everybody was running 4:10s all year, and then all of a sudden somebody dropped 4:05 in your case, Shannon, or Maya 4:02. It's just it's been happening the entire year. So does it give you kind of more time just to understand hey, this is what's going to be asked of us?
Definitely. I think it was great for us when we opened at Raleigh, 4:08, 4:09. That was okay. That's just where we're at now. We just have to